Okay, cool. Okay, I hope you're good to go. So I was emphasizing on the need to understand what the journey entails, and that is one of the most important things. There's no point of rushing without understanding the direction. I'm not trying to throw some jabs at my students, but basically I'm saying until it sinks to you that this is the kind of person I want to be for the rest of my life, then that is when the energy for you to be in this class will come in. And even the day that George will say, I'm not coming to class, then you'll even be happy because you have a lot that you guys can do together as a team. Okay, so and then again, in this class, I would want us to have more of an interactive session because uh, at this level, we are not like the beginner. So here is all about how do you reason, how do you envision a solution to a certain trouble, and that's how people get paid. You will only get paid by the number of problems you solve. Okay, and again, the amount you get paid depends with the magnitude. So if you solve problems that are cheap, then that's how you get those kind of jobs. But if you have skills that you can solve critical problems, then you get paid heavily maybe for, if that is your motivation. So let's go back to our Python. And the last time we were here, I think I mentioned about uh, comparison operators. We talked about arithmetic operators, uh, identity operators, and so forth. So today I want to jump in and introduce the concept of if statement. And if statement is still fresh to some of you because uh, we're going to borrow a lot from the quantitative analysis class, Advanced Excel. And to be specific, you remember when we were talking about assigning grades to, to, to students, and we said this is where you can use nested if. So at this level, I want you to have that in mind, and then you see how that will go. So let me open my Jupyter so that we can be able to see some practical. So I'll be blending in at this stage again, like I said the other time, I'll be doing a lot of theory, I'll be doing a lot of talking. But when we will jump into now blending in statistics, data analysis, and now the language, then that is where now I'll say more work will be on you guys because I'll just be sharing a notebook and now you understand how to play around with the notebook. So forgive me for now if you find that we are focusing so much on theory than maybe the code that you're supposed to write. Again, in line with the same, make sure you download the files. I shared some links sometimes back. I don't know if you still remember, but there's some notebook that we will be using for the entire period of this class. Make sure you have those files with you in your system.